20. What are we trying to do over here? Do it by hand. Doing it by hand for a lot of students is really where most of their effort should be put at this point. I will say this though, it's nice to have software, and sometimes when you're in software, you notice that when I put things down, it might look a little strange at this point. I've not seen this before, at least I don't recall seeing this in my notes at this section. But if I were to do this one over here, I want to just go through it with you. Let me just clear the screen. If I were looking at that, I'd say integrate. What am I integrating over here? The square root. And the square root of what? 1 plus the square root, SQRT. As I'm always saying, matching parentheses is tough. All right, I make mistakes a lot. Right, I get a result over there, and I look at it and I wonder, is that the result I wanted? I'm not saying it's not the result I wanted. I'm just kind of looking at it. It's not very hard to read this over here. But anyway, I notice I put a factor command over here. So I want to point out the reason for doing that is to get this thing to look more like this thing over here. So if you factor, F-A-C-T-O-R, I'm going to use the underscore over there. What is it asking for? The output of the prior input, and it factored the problem for me, by the way. Now, someone says, why'd you do that? If you remember the handwork, we spent time factoring it. We did. We actually spent time factoring the problem to make it look neater. All right, thank you.